Hi, Katya, beautiful girl. How are you? Okay, so these rings that Katya is wearing are the most elegant, the most dainty solitaire ring with a ½ carat of diamonds. But it's a large, fancy cut, natural yellow diamond center stone, haloed by more yellow diamonds, all set in solid 14-karat gold. You're going to have your option of the oval, of the cushion, and the fanciest of them all, which is the heart. Sizes 5 through 10, lowest price ever offered. We're saving over $287 on these rings. So Michelle, I know you are going to love what I did here because I could not resist, and I just layered all of them together. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's exactly how I like it. Ooh, and you put it next to that 3-stone too. That looks really good. I hadn't even thought about that. Wow, what a great addition. Yeah, these are wonderful mother's rings, great personality pieces, and you can even wear them, all by themselves, like an engagement ring. It'd be really sweet and cute. But isn't it mind-blowing that those are natural diamonds from the earth, and we have fancy shapes here at not a premium price at all, but instead undervalued in my opinion. And I love the texture, that mill grain work. Mill graining is when you look at the edge of a coin, like when you look at the edge of a dime, that texture that you see, it looks like little lines.
Yep.
Where actually people in the old days, they would carve off the metal because metal was so precious and so expensive. But that became a technique that's passed down generationally. That's all done by hand. And it gives it such incredible visual interest. So this definitely has the look of a time gone by, an era gone by, kind of an everlasting love feel. Speaking of love, the real value here in the fancies is in the heart shape first. If you want to get the most bang for your buck, they're almost impossible to cut, to get the lobes even, and especially to get the color even in a heart shape is not a usual thing. So, if you're having a hard time deciding which one, go there. I tend to lean into the cushion, which is to the left on your screen. The cushion cut will show off the depth of color the best, and it's a really feminine shape. It's kind of roundish, it's square and round kind of together, so it's really soft and very womanly, and I think just incredibly feminine. And that's a good shot of that hand mill graining I was talking about too. You can really see that beautiful texture. And then last but certainly not least, when you go over to the oval, this is where you get the biggest look for your money. It's a ½ carat, but it's going to look even more immense. In fact, I dare say that it looks more like a full carat solitaire with that halo around it.
It's
incredible. It's a great look.
It truly,
I can make a
truly
case for any of them, but I like the heart.
Yeah, well, definitely. And plus, since you just explained to us how difficult it is to cut. Now, you're not just cutting into a regular diamond. You're cutting into one of the rarest, most sought after diamonds right now, and so on trend, which is a natural yellow diamond, Michelle.
See, that's what kind of freaks me out a little bit about us doing a heart in this, is that it is so valuable. I mean, you have to mine 16,500 carats of yellow diamonds to find 1 carat that is gem grade quality. And then when you cut a diamond has what's called perfect cleavage. So when you cleave the diamond, or when you're cutting the diamond into their shapes, if you strike it the wrong way, it splits into 2. And it's even more difficult to do the cleft on that heart, to get it right so that the diamond is in its integrity. It's the strongest substance on earth after all. So you can wear this and not have to be worried, is it going to, am I going to have to worry about cleaving it? Cleaving it is what you actually do when you're shaping and cutting the diamond. But it's just so graceful and so beautifully elegant. The frames, which look like marquees, are actually achieved with 3 brilliant rounds. And then there's a brilliant round in the center between the 2 marquee shapes, and that goes almost all the way around. I think it stops 3/4 of the way. Am I right about that? I can't recall.
Yes, it does.
Excuse me. Yeah, so you could have it sized if you need to, but I wouldn't go up and down more than a ½.
I really do. Yes, because the back is just solid. But I really, really do love that the band itself, it does give you that vintage vibe, right?
Yes.
But also,
for sure.
It's so fine. It really, we use the word dainty a lot. This is so elegant because it's truly, truly fine. It actually also makes that center stone look so huge, and that you have all of that buttery yellow color really, really jumping off at you. And then you get that two-tone flavor that is so on trend right now as well.
And the color yellow is so uplifting. You know, it's a hopeful color. I think a lot of us, as we're turning the page and moving into this new kind of season of life and this whole, new year, we want that uplifting feeling. We want to surround ourselves with sunshine and happiness and all of those good things. So it'll bring a smile to your face. And it's also, again, very valuable. You're talking about natural yellow diamonds.
So if you love all set in solid 14 karat gold, if you love the oval, you've got it, sizes 5 through 10. If you love the cushion as well, sizes 5 through 10, and hold on, let me flip it. And then you have your heart option right here. We're saving $287 today for the first time ever. J442885 is the item number.